13 weeks into the season and only a few teams remain. Welcome back to the Pregame Huddle. I'm your host, Donovan Varney, and joining me today is reporter Reagan Neal. Reggie, we've got New Lex and Indian Valley, two teams with different philosophies on offense. What can you tell me about these guys?
It's always a pleasure, Donovan. New Lex faces their toughest opponent yet in the undefeated Braves. The Panthers looking to break that win streak and advance to the next round of the playoffs. QB Riker Williams finished last game with 206 rushing yards on 9 carries, also throwing 7 of 12 for 101 passing yards. Donovan, this is definitely the guy you want controlling the ball for Indian Valley. Running the ball is Eric Golder. He tacked on 131 rushing yards on 9 carries. And you also have Grady Kinsey, who carried for 134 yards in the second half alone against Waverly.
Yeah, that's quite the offense. So who's been leading the charge for the Panthers?
Well, I'm glad you asked. New Lex has some weapons of their own. At 11-1, success is credited to their dynamic offense. Donovan, leading the charge for the Panthers is offensive weapon senior quarterback Isaiah Stevens. With 2,500 passing yards alone this year, it's safe to say the aerial game is the main option against the Braves.
So how does this New Lex backfield complement Isaiah Stevens' passing game?
Well, Donovan, if New Lex wants to mix the play call against the Braves, they go to senior halfback Carson Kellogg. Kellogg achieved 15 rushing TDs so far, and he averages 110 rushing yards per game this season. With such a versatile weapon in the backfield, the Panthers will be able to open up the playbook against the Braves only if they need to find new ways to score. Donovan, with two contrasting high-performing offenses, it'll be exciting to see who comes out on Friday.
Yeah, well, high-performing indeed. I'll be tuned in for the results on Friday. Thanks, Reggie. For more of the Pregame Huddle, make sure you catch all of our breakdowns, previews, and more on Facebook, YouTube, and X. And don't forget to catch episode 13 of Gridiron Glory tomorrow night at 11:30 p.m. on WAUB and the WAUB YouTube channel. Until then, remember, there's nothing better than Friday nights and Gridiron Glory.